Hey everybody, welcome. My name is Kevin Jones and this is the Beginning Hunter video series here on YouTube. My goal with this program is to educate and inform you on everything that you will need to know about becoming a new hunter. I am duck hunting today. I am currently in my Beavertail final attack. Let me show you around. This is me right now. I got the boat. And I wanted to share with you guys my thoughts. I studied these boats for a long time and I was really on the fence on if it was worth it. I found tons of other kayaks that people have bought and turned into hunting boats. And I ended up purchasing the Beavertail Final Attack. A guy in my town was selling one, and so I just picked it up, and I just kind of wanted to share my thoughts on it with you to hopefully sway you either way on if it's a good boat for you. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so Beavertail Final Attack. Is it the perfect boat for everybody? Probably not. What I mean by that is that it has a transom mount on the back, so I could put a motor on it. But one of the reasons why I ended up getting this thing is because it was a kayak essentially, but it was a kayak with a ton of room. I have so much room in here, I could shove dozens of more things in here if I really wanted to, but I don't want to. I chose it because it also has wheels on the back, so I could pull this thing into like the spot I'm hunting right now. I had to pull it in. It sits perfectly in the back of my truck. I have like a 6.5 foot bed and it's fine. I just one ratchet strap on it and drop it in, and that's it. So the transport for me was a good option. I didn't have to get a kayak mount for my truck or my van or anything like that. I just literally just lift it up, roll it in the truck, and lift up the tailgate and drop it so it's at like an angle sticking off the back of my tailgate. So I liked the fact that I could transport it anywhere I wanted. Another thing I really liked was that I didn't have to like spray paint it. I could really just literally make it a ground blind and put a bunch of brush on it like I have on it right now. But I think one of the most important things was the stability. Is that these things are a tank. Like that, when I say like these are a tank, like this thing is a tank. Like I have no concern dropping this thing in the water and paddling through stuff. And when I stand up, like the stability, like I said, is awesome. And with a kayak, my only concern with going that route would have been it's not really meant to be shooting a shotgun out of and doing all sorts of weird angles. It was just pretty much meant to go straight. Now, one thing that the kayak does have that this thing is not very great at is just the ease of paddle. Because the front of this thing is just straight. It's just like, it's like this. It's like a nose, but it's like a flat-billed nose. So it's not really, I'm going to say aerodynamic, but maybe hydrodynamic. Is that the word? It doesn't allow me to paddle very easily. Which is okay, because I'm not going to be cruising a bunch of different creeks with this thing. I like to set decoys in places that other people can't get and just sit and wait, and which is what I'm doing right now. So if you're looking to like go down streams and like flooded areas and really do a lot of kayaking, maybe it's not the best option for you. If you're looking to be able to kayak and have a ton of room, be very comfortable in the field, maybe it is the right option for you. So yeah, I looked at kayaks for a long time, and really for the price, I was able to buy this one. So I had the boat, the cover, and the back seat, and it was $500 for all that stuff. And if you were to buy it straight from Beavertail, it'd be like $850. So I looked at it like that, and I was like, well, I'm already kind of ahead of the curve. I did spend about $100 on zip ties, grass, that kind of stuff to really brush it in, and really make it how I wanted it. So maybe that's another option for you to consider as well. So all in, I'm at about $600, and I had to buy a kayak paddle, which sucked. But anyways, those are my thoughts to maybe inform you a little bit more on your purchase. It's working out really well. This thing is comfortable. I am just literally just sitting on this right here. It's at like an angle, so it's kind of like a little easy chair. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's where I'm at, and that's kind of the things that led me to think that the Beavertail Final Attack was the right option for me. Super happy with my choice. So anyways, drop a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are, if you've used this or if you're going to go the kayak route. If this video is helpful to you, consider hitting the like button. If this video is extra helpful, consider subscribing to the channel. We'll see you next time. Bye.